Hi, buddy boy. Hi, big Clancy. Hi, big fella. What you doing, pal? What you doing, buddy? Huh? Hi, Bubba. You're such a good boy. You're such a sweet boy. I know, Mappy. I know. Come on. Clancy's chilling, bud. Clancy's chilling. Bye, Clance. Bye, buddy boy. I'll see you later, pal. Hello? I'm Ron Burgundy. Who the hell puts a question mark on a teleprompter? Don't you know that Ron reads everything exactly how it's written? I'm Ron Burgundy. Yo, yo, yo. What it do? What it do? What it is? Apologies for the morning walk. I crashed out last night. Forgot to charge my phone. Woke up, early morning like I always do, and wasn't even thinking about it. Didn't plug it in. Let it die some more, and then it was just dead. So couldn't use it this morning. We just had some straight line widths come through. Oh, well, that's good. Thank you. That's very good. It drink coffee. Oh, good. Very good. It go walk. Glad that's good. Glad there's no damage. Glad everyone's safe. Never a good thing to hear the storms are still happening in places and shit. This weather is nuts. It was 70 degrees here yesterday. 70. Beautiful. 70 degrees. Gorgeous. Sunny. Hot. In t-shirts. And today it's cloudy, windy, chilly. It's supposed to rain. I think either later today or tomorrow or who the hell knows. It's supposed to rain a couple days this week. You almost fell yesterday. Almost. Well, almost is better than actually falling, right? It's better than actually falling. It's probably also better than actually falling on live stream, which I've done twice now. And oh, damn. Okay, so you know what that feels like now. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Live streaming and you just bite it. It's awesome. I say I've done it twice. I think I might have done it more than twice now, but twice for sure, hardcore. Twice for sure. Remember, I slipped and fell when I was with my niece and nephew at my brother's house, right? And then I bit it with Alex and Brian on the rock. I'm sure I've stumbled other times. Oh, damn. Okay, well, that's much bigger than just a little fall. Shit. I'm glad you're okay. Lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I know. You see people, and you can't help yourself. So, aside from Hope almost falling into a river, how's everybody else? Everyone fall free? Hopefully everyone's fall free. So, I'm asking this question. I'm going to continue asking it because it's just so frustrating to see certain things just like blatant blatant BS. People claiming to have like super not. God damn, he's taking a dump. Are you serious? Pardon me, I'm gonna have to clean this. Thought we were over the poop for this walk. Apparently we're not. I've not fallen recently. That's good. I have. Wait, please. Thank you. You just pooped, so now I have to clean it. That means you have to wait. I'm going to continue to ask these questions until I see things change. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Are you still going? Oh, come on, man. Wait, Maverick, wait. Sorry, guys. I thought we were done. Wait. He does this to me every single time. Let's go. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. So I ask, this isn't aimed at anybody in particular. It may not be any of you. I ask, what is it you're really looking for in this stuff? Are people just looking for anyone to tell them something and then believing it because someone told them, because they have a channel, or because they call themselves a researcher? They claim to have a magical gift, or whatever the case may be. You know, like everybody else, I want to know. I want the answers. I want to have some sort of special interaction with one of these beings. I want to be able to have an ongoing relationship with them. I want all those things so bad, just as much as probably anybody else. But it's just the same things over and over with so many people where they're like, they convince people that that somehow you got all these people out here who have been doing this research, who've been boots on the ground, who've been busting their ass, who've been putting in the work and the time and the effort and all of this stuff, and they're getting, the minimal activity. They're getting the stuff that just about everybody else is getting, where it's fleeting glimpse or a noise or stuff thrown at them or whatever the case. It's always those type of things. Then you have these other people who, for years, have continued to somehow like convince people that they have like a special gift that allows them to have to be to like tell you what's what. And just be careful. I'm not saying this is any of you. I'm just saying it for anyone who might listen. Just be careful. There's agendas. There's agendas in this community, just like anywhere else. Whether it's attention, whether it's money, whether it's ego, whatever the case may be, there's agendas. And I hate to say this, but psychologically, when you're in a community that is very fringe already, right? Come here. You're all tangled because you're being an idiot. Stop. When you're in a community it's very fringe already, it's on the outskirts of quote unquote normal society. Um, it easily attracts people who may not feel like they fit in well with that quote unquote normal society, and they're looking really hard to get some kind of recognition or something in a community such as this. It doesn't hurt anybody yet. So, like, for someone to say that they have, a special ability, or I guess it's not hurting anybody yet. But what it does is it ends up kind of continuing that trajectory of the community being on the outskirts of things, and people not buying into it. And then eventually someone will get hurt, not physically, but someone will get hurt. They'll be convinced that something is what it isn't, and they'll put all of their trust into that thing, into that person, and when inevitably it comes back that it's not what they said it was, that's it's going to hurt someone. It's going to upset somebody. I'm not saying be a cynic. I'm saying go into everything with an open mind, but also you just have to be objective with things, right? You just have to. I believe that anything's possible, but that doesn't mean that I believe everything that somebody tells me. I believe in the possibility, but I don't necessarily believe in someone saying that, this is this and this is facts. People get upset too, like they come to you for something, and the first thing I tell people when they come to me, like, hey, I want you to look at this, or I got this video or whatever, first thing I tell them is, look, number one, I'm not an expert. Number two, I don't even consider myself a researcher. So I'm not the one to tell, oh, no, you're not eating that. No, put it down. Put that down. Tell them I'm probably not the best person to look at this. but if you want me to, I will. And I'm always going to give my honest opinion. And now there are things that I've seen that are, I think they look great. I think they look awesome. Other people may not. But I always look at them with a very objective eye. And I try to think about, I try to get a backstory, surrounding circumstances, all that stuff. Is it normal for an elusive being to just like consistently over and over let go of that thing that has kept it protected for so long and just, show itself constantly? It's not normal. Now, not impossible, but it's not normal. I only say this because I had somebody contact me with some pictures and a little short video, and I told them what I just told you guys. And I told them exactly, look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't want honesty, if you're looking for a yes man, then don't ask me. Because if I don't think it's anything, or if I can't tell, I'm going to tell you that I don't know. Doesn't look like it much to me. Unfortunately, I think it's maybe a little different being on this side of the screen, right? You have to be much more careful about those things. But so this all came from that. Is somebody sent somebody a video, a couple pictures, whatever, and I didn't see anything. I went through the whole photo lab thing. I scrubbed through it slowly backwards. Every possible filter. I played with the saturations. I played with the layers, and there just wasn't anything there that that looked like it was separate from the stuff around it, the forest. The video was very difficult because it was a video. It was moving around a lot. And it's not meant as an insult. It's just, again, like, I just have to go off of what I have to work with. When you look at so many pictures and so many videos that people send, there's so much stuff that I get sent that I don't even talk about because people send it and they either don't want you to talk about it or they want to claim it themselves, right? And they just wanted an opinion. And so when you look at these things so often, certain things tend to, in the more believable stuff, there's certain things that you look for, right? You look for, obviously, if it's a video, you look for something that might be moving, independent of a tree swaying or anything like that. You look for stuff that doesn't quite fit the environment around it, maybe much darker or whatever. If it's nighttime, maybe there's eye shine or whatever. And when you start playing with saturation and light and all that stuff, things really start to jump out if they're there. They jump out. I mean, it's like you start to see the outline of things very, very clearly. Well, much more clear, I should say. But, and it's not and may not. I say may not because, again, it's the others. It's the ones who don't have shit, but they just tell you that they do, and that it's everything that they film, they've got Sasquatch on every fucking time they film something. every time they film something, they've got visuals of Sasquatch. I mean, I'm sorry. I have a very hard time believing that that's how this shit works. I just have a hard time. I believe that there's obviously certain instances where people have built a relationship where they're going to get activity regularly. They might even build the trust to a degree, but these things don't want to be on camera all the time. From everything that that we've learned about them, that's been shown about them over the years, they're not yearning for camera time. I guess I'm just venting a little bit because I was frustrated with this situation, and I felt like what was going on was somebody was just trying to bullshit me and lie, and then trying, then I feel like it's one of these things where, well, if you're lying, if you're trying to lie, trying to bullshit me, then you want me to go on and show it on my channel. Then you're trying to, make me look like an idiot. And I'm sorry. I try very normal thing, asking an opinion. When the opinion didn't fit, then it became this attack. And so, pissed me off a bit. So I'm venting. I apologize. I apologize. Jeff, are you talking to me, buddy, about going in the woods? I'm going this weekend. It's been rainy as hell the last couple of weekends, pouring rain. Then I had my birthday. Then I had some other stuff going on, so I wasn't able to go. But I'm going out this weekend. Frankie, my special abilities, making a fool out of myself unintentionally. We share that in common. Oh boy. Right. And so, okay, so here we go, right? An experience is something that you can't take away from anybody, right? An experience is an experience. If you weren't there to witness it, you can't say one way or the other, right? So if you come to me with an experience, I'm never going to tell you it's not real. But if you come to me with something visual, and I'm looking at it and I'm putting it through, every possible Photoshop thing I can to try, because what I want is to see it. I want it to be there. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I want it to be there. I want someone to come forward with the next Patty film. I want someone to come forward with something better than the Patty film, or a picture that's better than that. I want that more than anybody, but I just can't be throwing it like I can't just go. Yep, yep, it's there. I see it. If I don't, and some people just can't handle it. And then after that, when it becomes this verbal attack, well, sorry, I would have kept my mouth shut and not said a word. But nope. Thank you, Janelle, for linking all them. Appreciate you. You rock. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, see, you get it. And that's what I mean. Like, being in this position sucks sometimes. It sucks because you have to be objective. You have to be. As much as I want to be married to like everything that comes through and want to see it all there, if it's not there, I can't tell you it's there. I just can't. And don't take it as a personal thing because it's not. It's nothing personal. It's unless, and that's where I get upset. And unless you intentionally were trying to pull some bullshit. So, right, Mike, right. I'm going to go to Florida 100%. 100%. So the plan was spring. It's not going to happen. I just can't. Emma's graduating. She's got prom. She's got her birthday's in a couple weeks. There's just a ton of shit that's going on in the next couple months that I can't do it. And if I go down, I want to be able to. I want to be able to go and bring the family too. So it would be obviously part Bigfoot investigation and then part vacation. And we just can't do it. There's just too much coming up. Financially, it's just not in the cards right now. Things are just getting tighter by the minute. But I'm going to. The plan's still the same. I want to go to visit Mark in Alabama, and then I want to go see Donnie in Florida. That's the plan. Um, it may have to happen in two separate trips, which it's fine if that's God's plan. That's God's plan. But I will get down there. I want to do more traveling, but it's just costly. It's very costly. And the way things cost now, everything is so expensive. Everything. Everything's expensive. They just don't want you to be able to live. It's crazy. Dude, Country Boy, I think that's a great idea, man. I think that's a great idea. I think um, I think it can't hurt anything, right? Going back to rudimentary equipment, um, can't hurt anything. Maybe there's something. I mean, she walked out in front of that camera. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it didn't matter what they used, that she was going to be there. But uh, I've seen people catch paranormal stuff on these old quote unquote crappy cameras that they didn't catch with some of the newer stuff, the new digital stuff. So maybe there's something to it. Maybe the way that they work, maybe it's the digital thing that kind of helps these guys blend in more on film. I don't know, but I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. On the baculum? Oh, I would never tell anyone they're dumb, man. That's the thing, right? So, I told this person very, very gently, like, hey, listen, from my perspective, and I said what I did. I told them how I played with the saturations and the layers and the lighting and all that stuff. And I said I just couldn't find anything that made me believe that there's anything there but trees. Um, I zoomed in, all that stuff, and I said, it's nothing personal. It's just this is just what I see. And then it was just this flip out, just flips and just yeah, it is what it is. But if you want to send me a video, you're more than welcome to. I'll be very kind about it. I'll be honest, but I'll be very kind about it. Yeah, going out this weekend. Going out this weekend. What's up, man? What's going on, Alex? How are you, buddy? How are you? Just talking about some controversy that had somebody send me some stuff that was I think they wanted me to say that it was something it wasn't, and then they didn't like that I didn't see anything. So curious about what people. Maverick is saying hello to his favorite person right now. He's saying hello to his favorite person. Oh, and his treat. I got my treat. He doesn't know what to do. Do I eat the treat? Do I say hello? What do I do? Maniac. No. You know what's going to happen now, though? We're going to go home. He's going to get in the house, and then when he sees you come down the road, he's going to cry again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Calm down there, killer. Calm down. No more. You ate it all. You ate it. You're good. You ate it. All right. Say bye-bye. She's got to work. Say bye. Say thank you. Say thank you so much. Thank you. Don't work too hard. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Oh, I guess that's what he's doing. No, he's not going to let you go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Big truck comes and he turns into a big baby. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? We got to go home, man. Sorry, guys. Whenever he sees his friend, we have to say hello. Oh, send me that. That stuff's much different. That's much easier, I think. Like when you're talking about footprints or rocks being thrown or handprints or something slapping your house or weird stuff going on in the yard. I don't know. It's different. It's you know, when you start to narrow down the possibilities of what's doing it, you're usually left with either a person or something stranger. Right. And again, Mike, so that doesn't mean that I'm right either. It just means I don't see it. I just don't see it. Like it's it's just nuts. What got me here was the reaction. It was the rude like attack after. That's what got me here. Oh well, thank you for being there. I appreciate that. Salty, send it, man. I'd love to see it. You can still find those old cameras, absolutely. I don't know the baculum thing. I didn't watch. Brian, what's up? Who's this Petikoff dude? I know. Some shady Slavic spy or something. My goodness. I'll take it, yeah. Thank you. All right, you have to go in now because I got to go get my hair cut. So say bye-bye. Come on. Say bye. Say bye. Say thank you. See ya. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. He gets obsessed. I mean, he loves her. She's very nice to him. She's really good to him. Whenever it gets around this time every day, he knows that she's either going to be coming by the house or we have to catch her on the walk down by the library. And so he starts freaking out in the house, crying and whining and scratching at the door, telling me it's time to go. It's time to go. He's going to make sure she's okay. Look at him. Come on, bud. Don't mind my porch. It needs to be painted. Get in there. Come here. Come here. Okay. So anyway, that's why I got here. We both said at the same time, Raquel Welch, number 2, we both went Pan Market. And we were just like, no, get out of here. Pan Market too. Like, yeah, I think it's a good idea, man. I don't think it can't hurt anything. You know what I mean? It definitely can't hurt anything. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe the that old school camera. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a camera expert, so I can't say, but what the hell? Why not? You could try it. Definitely can't hurt. He called you Mr. Petikoff. Would you look at that? Mr. Petikoff. Time out. Thanks for stopping by, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy. And Chewy. Yeah, so anyway. Sorry. Had to vent. Had to come out. I want you, and I also want to remind you guys too, just to be careful, be careful. Don't get sucked into everything just because somebody says so. Just because someone has a channel doesn't mean they're an expert on anything. You can have a channel too. You can claim to be a researcher too. So just be careful. That's all. I don't want to see anybody get hurt over somebody else's lies and ego. That's it. I know it's something that I talk about often because I feel so strongly about it. And I don't like having people deceived. That's all. Mr. Petikoff Media. Oh, yeah. I'll post Alex's stuff. Yeah. I'll put it in the comments, though, not in the chat. That way it doesn't disappear. So when the video's over, I'll post all Alex's stuff in the comments. So you guys can go check out the Small Town Monsters stuff, the Bigfoot Beyond the Trail, and then his channel, Out of the Shadows. Oh, I saw the trailer. Let me just reiterate, too, that those two guys, Alex and Brian, they're just amazing dudes, man. Just another set of really good people who were very kind of inviting me out and bringing me on. Such a fun time that day, and they weren't lying. They were the best tacos I've ever had in my life. They were absolute. This is no lie. I was telling Aaron the other day, I was like, people hype up food, and I'm a foodie. People hype up food. I was going into this taco thing thinking, these guys hype these things up, and they're definitely not going to meet expectations. Well, they exceeded expectations, and I told Aaron, I was like, I can't stop thinking about that damn steak taco. I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. Now I long to have those tacos again. Thank God they're only an hour and 10 minutes away, but I mean, I can't just drive there on a Wednesday for lunch. So I'll have to make a reason to go there, like maybe going out with Brian into the Freetown State Forest again. I'm down for that. Dude, they're out of this world. They're so good. So good. And it's at this little tiny mom and pop place that you probably wouldn't expect, right? I think people don't expect those places, but those are the places you should expect because they're the authentic Mexican. It's the mom and pop places, man. I'm telling you, that's where you go. Oh, you want to see cute? You ready? That's cute. Two brothers crashed out. Where's Hope? Oh, this is pretty cute too. Ready? Hi, Mama. Hi. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Keep doing your thing. If you can hear, she suckles on blankets and pillows like she would nurse on her mother. She's done it since she was a kitten. We thought she was broken, but she's not broken. Apparently, they do that when they're not nursed long enough. Again, she was a rescue, came from weird situations, so we got her how we got her. She was much too young. She was about 5 weeks, but it was either that or she wasn't going to survive. But yeah, so she was obviously not nursed long enough, and so she suckles on blankets and on pillows, and even on us. Once in a while, she'll like nuzzle. She used to a lot, like nuzzle right on you and suckle on your neck. Weirdest thing ever. I think she's got Russian blue in her. She's a rescue, so we don't know for sure because she's also got like some very light, very light, like orange spots in certain places. Only a few, but her face to me and that silver color, she looks a lot like a blue, and she's got the blue. She got blue traits, a lot of them. Sorry, just going through from an old food truck on the side of a country road. Yeah, that's where you're gonna find it, man. Yeah, so this is some of my shoe collection. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out which shoes to wear because I'm going to get my hair cut. I got some pretty special ones. I know you guys aren't sneakerheads, but I got some really special shoes in here. I'll show you these real quick. It's an extremely special pair. There's only 50 of these in the world. They were made for Eminem. Only 50 pairs in the world. Can imagine these are pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. Jordan 4, Eminem, Carhartt. Some Woodstock Air Maxes, another pair of Woodstock Air Maxes, a bunch of SBs, Heineken SBs, Supreme SBs, Para SBs. These are dope. These are crazy, but they're cool. Ben and Jerry, Nike SBs. Pretty neat. Yep. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna wear what I got downstairs. Screw it. You're gonna see that new Air movie. What's the Air movie? Oh no, those aren't going in the woods. those shoes don't go in the woods. Yeah, Jordans, SBs, Air Maxes. That's my stuff. That's what I sell. That's why I have so many. Here's those belts again. Get a better look at them. That's my favorite. Pretty cool. That's what I collect, man. Star Wars stuff, sneakers, wrestling stuff, and Bigfoot stuff. I haven't really bought much in the way of any Star Wars or anything like that in quite a while. I got what I wanted. Starring Matt Damon tells a story. Oh yes, I did see that. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch that. I've read the books, man. I've read both Phil Knight and Tinker Hatfield's biographies and the stories about how it all started. It's pretty cool, man. Nike started from nothing. They were selling shoes in the trunk of a car too, and they were trying to sell them to. I don't know if you guys know Pre LaFontaine. Pre-LaFontaine. He was a runner, a really, really good runner. Went to Oregon, I believe. Pre was one of the first people to wear Nikes. They were a running shoe at first. Anyway, not for this channel, but yeah, I'm gonna watch awesome stuff. He's cleaning up after Mav. Yeah, definitely separated from mom too early. She was. Tabby Braxey does the same thing. Loves my shower and fuzzy. Yeah, same shit. She's got blankies, man. She's got her own blankies, like a baby would have. She has certain blankets that are her babies, like that are her, like, you know, what you would call like a wubby. It's like her wubbies. She loves them. It's the cutest thing ever. I think it's adorable. She's a sweet girl, but only to me and Aaron. She doesn't like anybody. Well, she's gotten much better. She's not mean to people, but she'll just snub you. But to me and Aaron, forget it. She's like, she can't get enough of us. I do have a pair of Star Wars sneakers. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Star Wars, Star Wars NMDs. Yes. Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff with Adidas over the last few years, but most of it was crap. But they made a Stormtrooper NMD. It's a white NMD knit with some black trim. It's nice. Simple, plain. It's got the Stormtrooper helmet on the back. That I don't know. I mean, they blew up. They just blew up, man. They blew up. People loved the shoes. They worked well. Pre was one of the greatest runners in the country at the time, and his records, I think, made people go, wow, well, we got to wear those shoes just like anything else. And then that's what happened. They found him? Oh, good. Thank God. Man. Yeah, that freaked me out, man. That freaked me out. Thank God. No, I haven't been on Facebook yet today. I'll have to go on and look. Good God. That was awful. That was awful. I was so scared, man, thinking about, you know, where we go and what we do in this field. And geez Louise, and he's such a sweetheart of a guy. No, I'm so glad they found him. Thank God. Amen, amen, amen. Yeah, me too. Me too, me too. Well, listen, guys, I got to get going. I got to go get my hair cut, my hers cut. I haven't gotten one in quite a while, and I need it. It's bad. Ready? I'll show you. This is big because I don't like to show my hair when it is this bad. You ready for this? Oh my goodness, I'm sweating too, by the way. Look at this shit. Awful. So ready? Take a picture of that. So then we can do a before and after. I'll take a picture when I get there. I'll do a short video because wait till you see the difference. My barber's a magician. He's a magician, I tell you. A magician. Magician. Look at this ugly fella. Look at this ugly fella. Oh, all right, good. Thank God, man. Thank God. Oh, damn, Tristan. I gotta message you back, man. I apologize. This is what I tell people this all the time. I get messages, and then what happens is like my phone doesn't notify me sometimes, and messages just get pushed down the list, right? And so if I don't purposely go in and scroll, I'm missing stuff, and so I apologize. I have to message you back. This is why I say I need an assistant, man. I'm just terrible. I'm terrible at this shit. Terrible. Organization is not my strong suit. It never has been. ADD makes my organizational skills very terrible. But we got to talk. We got to talk. Maybe next week. What do you think? Next week, maybe? Tuesday, Thursday? All right, perfect. All right, so I'll message you when I get back from getting my haircut, and we'll iron it all out. I'm excited, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. So you heard it here, guys. Next week, Kaiju Ninja will be on the show either Tuesday or Thursday. Also, if everything works out, I Talk Cryptids will be on next week too. So be a good week. Be a good week. And I'm working on something real special. Real special. Many of you may not know of this man, but when we're done, you will know who this man is. And I promise you, he's a walking, talking encyclopedia of knowledge when it comes to this stuff. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. Insane. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, he did get us all worked up. I look like a youngin'? Oh, thanks. With all that white hair, I look wicked young. That's all right. You can watch them after. That's the thing about the videos. They don't go away. They stick around. You know what I'm saying? All right, I really got to go. I'll check in later. I'll post a little short of the before and after so you can see just how good this barber is. This guy's a magician. He's so damn good. Danny Garcia, shouting you out, bro. All right, I'm out of here. I love you all. I'll see you on the next time. Until then, peace and chicken grease. I'm out.